Hi everybody, I'm Ellen Cohen and most of you probably know me, and I've been asked to show you how to make mini baklava. So I'm going to get started, and over here on the stove I have some butter that's melting, and we'll use that in a minute. And then we're going to get going on making the baklava syrup. So I've got 1.5 sticks of butter melting on the stove. Done with that. And then I'm going to put into a pan 1/3 cup of water, 1/3 cup of sugar. Swirl it around just a little bit and then get it going over here. So this is going to take a minute or two to start boiling. And once it does, I'm going to turn it down so it will be simmering, and set a timer for 10 minutes. We're going to let it simmer for 10 minutes, and in the meantime we're going to make the filling. So this is one of the modern miracles. This is Trader Joe's pistachio nuts shelled. This saves hours. So I'm going to put 3 cups of pistachios into the food processor, along with 2 cups of sugar. I've got here 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon, 1/2 teaspoon of cardamom, and a big pinch of salt because I'm using unsalted butter and there definitely needs to be a little bit of salt in this recipe. So I'm going to put these here and mix all of that in together just to make sure that some of everything gets in every bite. And then I've got a peel of just the rind, the orange part of, this is a big orange, so I didn't do all of it. You can use about 1 small orange, and just the orange part. The white part will be bitter, so try not to get that. And that goes also just right into the food processor. I'm just going to check this sugar and water. Give it a little stir to make sure nothing is sticking. That looks good. And we're all set to go. Pulse it like this. Okay, I think that looks pretty good. I'm going to take the melted butter here, make sure that's all turned off, and take the nuts, the sugar, the spices, and the salt, and put all of that right in the butter. Mix it up. Turn on the oven to 350. Start to put these together. So I've already got my pan set up here with the little shells, and I found that a teaspoon works pretty well. And for this part, if I do a teaspoon and then just use a smaller spoon to put it in like that, it goes pretty quickly. All right, so we've got our gluten-free baklavote ready to go in mini muffin pan, and we've got the phyllo ones all set to go right here. I've set the oven to 350. I'm gonna put them in, and they go for about 8 minutes. I've got the sugar syrup with the lemon juice and the honey. It's in this squeeze bottle. Okay, so here they are. I don't want to dump them, but as you can see, they are just a bite.